Welcome back, Yeshua lovers. I've got a double elephant top for you today, and it can be found in Numbers 18, verse 5. And the English reads, "And you shall attend to the duties of the sanctuary and the duties of the altar, that there may be no more wrath on the children of Israel." This is the Torah portion of Korah, and if you are familiar with Korah, you know that this Torah portion has a lot of rebellion in it. But in verse 5, we read, "And you shall guard," shomer is guard, shin, mem, resh, aleph, and tav, mishmeret. Notice how this has shim, mem, shin, mem, resh also. We're going to look these up in Blue Letter Bible here in a minute. HaKodesh. Most of you will recognize the Kadosh or Kadash in this verse, in this word right here. Then we have our second Aleph and Tav that's standalone. This one has a Vav in front of it. Ve'et, Mishmeret. So we have the Shin, Mem, Resh again, which is the same as this, which is the same as this. HaMizbeach, which is the altar. So, let me pull up Blue Letter Bible and we'll break this down. Alright, we're here on Blue Letter Bible. We're at Numbers 18:5, and I've pulled up the Hebrew. There's our Ushmartem, which is guard. And this word is like, shomer is like if a shepherd is guarding over his sheep, very attentive to protect. So shomer or shamar is to guard. Aleph and Tav, Mishmeret, HaKodesh, Ve'et, Yeshua, Mishmeret HaMizbeach. So, let's go down and look at, here's our Shamar, and you shall guard. I'm not going to look that one up for time. But, here's our other Mishmeret. And you can see Shin Mem Resh, Shin Mem Resh. But the numbers, this is Strong's H8104, and this one is H4931. We're going to click on this one. And this isn't the root. We would have to click there to find the root. Our Strong's definition is sentry post, observance, duty, to charge, keep, or be kept. Office. You can see for yourself. I'm going to pull up the biblical usage. Guard. Charge, function, obligation. So it's kind of like saying guard and then guard again. But if we click on the root word, we can see, though that's not the root, but if the root word for this word is shamar, H8104, which, remember, was the first shomer. Is this making any sense? I'm trying to connect all these together. So, let's go back. Alright, and the sanctuary, we're going to look it up. Kadash is the root word for this word. Strong's is a sacred place or thing, rarely abstract. Sanctity, dedicated thing, hallowed, holiness, most holy. So the sanctuary is most holy. Apartness, holiness of God, of places, of things, set apartness. That's why when the sanctuary or the temple in Jerusalem is starting to be rebuilt in Jerusalem, you do not want to speak against the temple or the altar, because like in this verse, if you do speak against the altar or the sanctuary, you are directly speaking or aligning yourself against the Father and Yeshua, according to this verse, because we have two witnesses of Yeshua in this verse. I'm looking up Mizbeach, which is the altar. And see, it's pretty straightforward. Just the altar. So, I think the moral of this story is, whatever you do, don't speak against the temple or the altar. And if you're familiar with your Bible, you know that Ezekiel chapters 40 through 48 describe the temple and the services of the temple in the millennial reign, which is the 1,000 years of peace that are soon upon us. So, I just wanted to show you guys this double elephant tav, and I know I kind of went fast, but that's because of my phone. But this is a really good one to meditate on and to dig deeper if you feel like doing so. But anyway, thank you for joining me and have a blessed day. Lahidrot.